I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here.
Hey there, paranormal peeps. Good to see ya. Now, today, what's that sound? What are you doing, Self?
What's wrong?
Self,
What's
what
wrong?
are you doing?
What's wrong? The end of the world!
Is this the
No,
zombie
it's not the
apocalypse?
apocalypse. No, tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
What's the big problem about it being Valentine's Day?
I forgot.
How's
And
everything
in
end of
every
you?
single store. Every single store.
Maybe you should make
And
one.
they
That's what we do
They're
nowadays.
sold out. Sold out. Valentine's Day is gonna be the time.
How about making one? You
of
could
me.
try it.
Of me.
That's
What am I gonna do?
okay. You're overreacting
No, you
by
probably
like 12%.
can't because you're you.
Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
What do
I
you
have
mean
the
make
perfect thing that can
Nobody
help.
does that kind of stuff anymore. It's in the
Cool
21st
down.
century.
Take
Come
a
on.
chill pill.
Everybody chill.
Okay, I've calmed Self down. She's done freaking
Yeah,
out now,
I've calmed
right?
Guess it's not the end of the world anymore.
Now, I'm going to show you and Self how to make a homemade
So,
Valentine.
what do we do?
Now, it's going to end up looking. So,
I know
we're
you're
going
going
to
to
do this
do.
is nothing. I want to. Really pretty. I really like this.
I did not make this one.
Now,
She
it's
did.
really
I
cute.
really like what
And
it
it has a little pocket right here that you can put a little note in, and then you can like tape a candy to the front. It's actually really cool. I know Self's gonna
What do we
like it. Now, first you're gonna want to take a piece of paper, any color,
Wow,
actually,
you really
it's
gave me the
Valentine's
great
Day.
paper, wrinkled one with
First,
writing. You
you're
really
going to want
care
to
about
fold
yourself.
it. Oh no, I don't have cut paper.
Well,
You're gonna want to make it into a square. Now, there's many different ways to make paper square. You could measure it, like, all that stuff. But I'm going to show you the easiest way.
Movie
You're gonna wanna
magic,
fold it.
kids.
Like,
Yeah.
take the corner, doesn't matter which side or if it's the bottom one, just has to be a corner. You're going to want to fold it over, like, like this. And you're going to want to take it. You're going to want to line it up.
She finds
You
out.
have to use the table, you're going to want to use it too.
Mm-hmm.
Line it up so you have a
Point.
good point. See, good point.
Okay. What do we
And
do?
you're going to want to, of course, crease it. Okay. Now, for me to save time in the video, then you take, because here's the flat, you're going to want to take this extra
Of course, it
and cut it off.
She didn't give me a
But
cut
for
paper.
time
I
saving,
did.
I'm not going to take the time to cut it. I have a previously been made one. Nice. I already like folded and cut this one. Really nice. Now, what you're gonna want to do
What if I can't
is
get
make
mine
a
symmetrical?
heart. Got that, Self? It's okay if you can't
Oh.
line it up
Okay.
perfectly, because it can always be slightly off. Because your heart can
Okay,
still
now what are
look
we gonna do?
okay, even if you're not perfect on it. So now, so we're gonna want to take
Oh, folding the tip.
this bottom corner and fold it into the center crease. And try to get as center as possible. It's okay if it's not perfectly centered. Once again, I have to use the table because it's really hard to do it standing up. I hope that you're doing this at a table too.
Fine.
So you're going to want to take it and fold it to the center. But now what? I have this not perfectly lined up, and that's okay. It's also
symmetrical.
because it will
I don't
still
like
look
it.
good. And then you're going to want to take the corner directly across from
fold.
it. Fold. You're going to want to fold it to the tip.
What if I can't get this one symmetrical?
I guess I can listen. Now, you don't have to line this up either, but like I said, it's okay if you want it to be like perfect. So now that it kind of looks, I'll get closer, looks kind of weird and awkward shaped. Does yours look like this stuff?
Reach it.
Got it. Now that you have it looking like this, you're going to want to take it like this and fold the two corners up like this. Now,
folding.
it should
Not
look like
folding.
Am I doing it that way?
Oh,
Sorry. Person who like makes this. Okay, I was doing it that way. So do it like this with the triangle.
Okay, now I have the reach it.
You're gonna want to
Oh,
fold
now I
up the
get it.
two sides. Now,
I think.
gotta do that. And once again, it
But I
does
think
not
it's the
matter
heart-
if
I
they're
think my heart
perfectly
hurts.
symmetrical.
Wow, my heart
They
hurts.
can be
Symmetrical.
off.
Help me.
You like
Help me,
closely
paranormal
look at
girl.
my other hearts. They're not perfectly symmetrical, but I don't really mind. So I know my friends will like them anyway. How now
no,
you're gonna go down both sides, and by now it should look like a heart shape. Now you have two choices to do
I
next.
think I'm going to
You
do the
can
half that
fold over
doesn't
the corners,
have
or
the
you can leave them like
curves,
this.
so you can
Now,
see.
sometimes I leave them like this, and sometimes
We're allowed
I
to do
don't.
that, right?
As you
Oh,
can see,
okay.
with this one, I did
I got it.
but
It's so free.
I'm bringing it up right
Thank
here,
you.
the smallest one.
The smallest
one
doesn't have
no
the
curve, no folded corners. So I'm gonna fold mine just so you
I'm not
can
gonna curve
see,
mine,
but
you
you so
do
you guys
not
can
have
see
to
what it
fold
looks
it.
like, right, Paranormal Girl? So once
Hello.
you fold it,
Hello. Somebody very chatty today.
I do my best not to make it look
Okay,
too
now what?
flat. Or like,
What are we doing?
bad.
Okay, so I'm not curved, so I'm
To
sitting
have
here.
a cute
Come
heart.
on, you got to think
Now
about both
is when
sides.
you're gonna want to take
Of course, there is
glue
two
stick.
both sides. See,
and you're going to want to
now
open
what are we
the
doing?
two sides. And you're gonna want to glue
Oh, glue!
this
I don't have a
triangle.
glue stick.
I'm gonna get closer for you.
I'll glue mine
This
afterwards.
triangle, well, actually it's a square
I'll just glue mine
or
afterwards.
diamond, whatever you call it.
Care about me.
And you're gonna want to glue it. Gonna want to
take
nice.
this?
No, I recommend using stick glue.
I don't know what I'm
bobby
doing.
glue probably might make a mess of it.
Can you please?
Might not be able to open it to put in a little gift or note. So here you're going to want to cover it in
So what are we
good
doing now?
amount of glue. Don't do too much though.
What?
So then
I've been waiting for 20
down.
minutes while you were
and you're gonna want to let this sit for a half an hour ish around that time. What does it
Oh,
say?
come
Glue
on,
stick
really?
sometimes
The
it says
directions. Hurry up.
Directions.
Come on.
Directions. Directions.
So you can hear me.
I know
through
I'm
it.
taking a while. Don't rush me.
Are
And
we
no
doing
directions.
this?
Now we can
Okay,
I
we're
am
not
so
gonna
worried
worry
about that. So once you have this, you're gonna want to take this one.
paper.
We have colored
like
like
this
this
one,
one.
it's,
It's
roses.
roses, squares. And you're gonna
So
want to
what are we doing?
repeat the
are we doing?
process. So if you
I
try to
forgot.
remember, and I don't want to make you rewind
so long.
the video because that can be
fold it
really
in half.
annoying.
You did that last
So
time, right?
you're gonna want to take the two
I don't know,
corners.
let's
This
just
is
sleep on
a
that.
helpful line, and put them together like line up
So,
correctly.
you told me
And
these were
then you're gonna want
squares.
to- I have to keep on
Told
going
me
back
these
to
were
this table.
squares.
I should have probably tried to do this as a
I want them to be
sitting
squares.
down video, not my
So I can crease.
smartest idea. Then you're gonna want to crease it. Now, my printed paper isn't exactly square.
See?
As you can see, it's
I have a
slightly off
dysfunctional
on both
triangle, too.
sides.
Part's
That's okay,
exposed.
right? So
This part's
Yeah.
exposed. I
and then
don't
you're
like
gonna want to
it.
fold
I
the bottom
don't have
one
to be
into the
perfect.
center like you did before.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, we're doing this again?
So with this paper, it's actually easier to see because it's white. So you can see you're going to want to fold it into the center. Then you're going to want to flip it over and take this one and fold it to the tip.
Okay.
So
I think I did it. Am I a
how
step
you're going
ahead?
to want to do this.
Oh, wait, we're perfect.
So it looks like this, and like I said, it's kind of a weird, unexplainable shape.
already.
Has
wait,
one,
wrong side.
2,
You heard that.
3, 4, 5,
Luckily
6
she's
sides.
cute.
It's a
Eating
6-side
somewhere.
shape. Remember that. And you're going to want to take it,
Sides.
and you're going to want to take the two
So,
corners
I want
and
it to
fold
look
them
like
in.
this. No, it does not look right.
So it looks like, let's see, wow, mine don't look symmetrical.
Wow.
Mine are not symmetrical at all, and that's, like I said before, okay. Don't worry about it being symmetrical at all.
Look at that
And
poor
as you can
quality.
see, you have a pretty
Look
heart.
at that
I'm going to
poor
fold in the corners. Remember, you don't have to fold
That
in
is
corners.
my life. That is poor quality. My life. Oh, woe is me. Okay, so now what do we
And
need
over here, I have my
Don't tell me we're
my
gluing.
heart.
You didn't
It's not
give me a
sticking
stupid
very
glue
well.
stick.
So that's when you can use
Oh,
this.
wow, okay.
You're going to want to put
So
glue
I'm gonna
on
glue
this
it, and I'm going
part.
to stick it here in the back,
And
like
you're
this.
going to want to stick
Kind
it
of weird though, but I don't know.
to the front.
Maybe the back. Oh, maybe we're supposed to put it in there.
You're going to want to take it.
Maybe-
You're going to want to
What
put
are
it
we doing?
on right here.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're supposed to like write something on it, like unfold it and then write something on it and stick it in the back. That actually sounds like a really good idea. Great.
What are we doing again?
I forgot. You're going to want to
You're no help.
Oh,
we're gluing it to the
Ignore my
center.
unfolded
Okay.
corners.
So,
You're going to want to stick it on the best you can
try to line
center.
it up. Got it.
And I would try to line up these.
wait, I have no
I'm
glue
going to
stick.
try to line them up now.
You're not helpful. First I use
And
movie
Feel
magic to
free
cut a
to pause
piece
the
of
video
paper.
at any point
And
in
then
time.
give me your glue
And if I
stick.
go a little
Don't you
fast for you,
care
there
about
should be a settings option somewhere that way. Self, can you point it out? Thanks. And you can click it and you can make it faster or slower if you're like somebody who really learns fast and it's like, this is so
So now
simple
what
and
are we
slow. so you can speed it up if you want to. So now, this actually looks kind of really bad.
Pieces of paper.
So as you can see,
this is
looks
poorly
like this.
cut.
Now the third
You
layer
can't see
is
there's 2 random strings on it.
100%.
You don't like to give me nice things.
Wish I had.
So what are we doing now?
Now I'm not gonna go through it though. But what you're gonna do is you're going to take a.
Oh, okay. So this is
here
a
it is.
purple.
Found it. So you're gonna take it. This part's really hard because it's really small.
Fold it over.
You're gonna want to take it and fold in the corners, so it's symmetrical, like how you did it with the first piece. Now you're gonna want to cut it, and then you're gonna want to fold it the same. Now you're going to have to rewind for this part if you don't have it already under control. So you can repeat that step like, oh, that's my sleeve. So then what you're probably going to want to do, if you feel like it, you're going to want to glue or tape a piece of candy right in the front. Okay, those other videos might not have been very helpful, so I'm going to show you how to do it hands-on. Now here's what you're going to need. You're going to need, to make the heart, well, the triple heart, you're going to need 3 pieces of school paper that are in the shape of a square. You're going to want a big piece, medium piece, and a small piece, most preferably. But it does not have to be like these sizes exactly. But I'd say if you can get around this, you'd get a pretty decent looking heart. So, next what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the biggest piece. And don't forget, you're going to need a piece of candy. I'm using Kit Kats, tape, and glue stick. Best chances you got is if you have that stuff. Now, you're going to want to take the piece of paper. You're going to want to fold it in half. Now, that looks super easy because I had a pre-crease. How you would do it if it was a normal square. And if you don't have a square, that's okay. There's many ways to make it a square. But I'm not going to explain it. You're going to want to take it and fold it in half. And make sure that it's lined up. And of course, mine's already folded. You're going to open it, and you're going to have you're going to have that line. And you're going to fold it like that. Now, this part is totally optional. You don't have to. That's all up to... Oh, wow, I did not line that up at all. That's all up to you. Now, turn it so it's a diamond. Then, you're going to want to take the the closest corner to you and fold it in the center. You might want to do your best to line up this line. Then, once you've done that, you're going to want to turn it so you have a kite-like shape with this facing away. So then you're going to want to take the corner here and fold it not to the center, but all the way over. And do your best to line up the lines is what I recommend. So these don't match up for some reason. So I'm going to do my best to line up the lines, not the corner. So once I have it lined up, now once you have this weird looking six-sided shape, you'll want to take the corner of either side of your choice and pull it in. Hold this steady so it lines up. Then you're going to want to crease it. And here's when you see the heart start to come into shape. Then you're going to do the same thing with the opposite side. You want to pull it up. Then you want to crease it like this. Then you're going to want to take the corners, these tips, don't do this one, don't. You're going to want to take these and you're going to want to fold them. Now you can leave them pointy, that's up to you. I think that when it's folded, it looks better, but that's all up to you. I think it looks more like a heart this way. So now once you have the first one done, set it aside. Then take your medium-sized square, and I have a special pattern piece with a white back, a colored front. So if you have this situation, flip it over so the design side is facing the table or whatever you're using as your flat surface. Then you're going to want to do what you did before. Now my square, well, it's not actually a square, does not line up at all. And that's okay. Just don't have it be a big, big difference, because that will not have it come out as a heart. So now that you've folded it, I want to do it to the other side like I said before. If I can get it lined up. Then you want to take it, corner closest to you. This part's going to go a little fast just because we've already gone over it. Increase, turn, one closest to you, fold over right to the bottom, crease, so you have the 6-sided shape, corner, place, crease, corner, place, crease. And this is going pretty fast. If it's too fast for you, there's a setting option somewhere around this area. No guarantee that it's actually right there. For all I know, it's over here, and I'm just getting it all mixed up. You're going to want to, like you did before, fold in the corners. So I'm doing this kind of fast. I'm like blotching it up. Then what you're going to want to do is take your magnificent glue stick. You're going to want to put it on this part. Glue, 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 glue. Once you have glue, you're going to want to stick it on. And if you're having trouble with these corners, you can always cut them. I don't normally cut them, but it's a good idea. So once you have it like that, you'll have this open flap. Take your smallest square and repeat the process. So you're going to want to fold it in half twice. I kind of skipped one of the halves. I bumped my camera. Then, if you have it like that, line it up. Line it up. Now, the big and the small pieces, oh yeah, you're going to want to line it up, line it up. I actually said that. Going to take this side, crease, take this side, crease. Okay, then we're going to fold in. This part's going super fast. That's just kind of, you've already seen this through the other videos. And so, you're going to have, once you get it creased, tiny heart. You're going to want to take the glue stick and glue it on the same part that you did on here. So on that big part, you want to take it. I have to keep on checking my corners. I highly recommend cutting it. Now, we're ready for the candy. Oh, don't you just want to eat it? Don't you want to grab it through your screen and eat it? Well, let's just hope that your Valentine or a friend gets you something with a Kit Kat or any other kind of candy. Because it's candy. So you're going to want to take a piece of tape like I did. You're going to want to take it. This is actually kind of small. I like to fold it in one half, then take the other half and fold it in so it's in a circle. That's how you make double-sided tape. You can also just use normal-sided tape. Flip your candy over. This part's kind of obvious. And you're going to want to stick it there. I like to go for smack. I like to make sure that's facing. Dab in the center. And don't forget to cap your glue, kitties. Don't want that to dry out. And voila. Now, there's a pocket in it right here. It's really nice. You can put little notes in here. And there's also a blank back, so you can write like to a person's name from your name. So that's really nice. And this is the DIY of making your own Valentine's Day. And if you find this helpful in a crisis like shown, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to slap that like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Bye!